It happened just a few months before my father's death. I never believed in ghosts, and at least not until this incident. So it all started with a strange feeling that something was roaming around our house at night when the rooms were dark. I often felt like something moved from my parents' room to the front room. My room was positioned in such a way that I could see my parents' room clearly. This went on for several months, but I kept it to myself because I knew my parents would not believe me. These occurrences mostly happened after midnight. So one night, as I was lying on my bed scrolling through my phone, my bed suddenly shook violently. I was so terrified that I ran straight to my parents' room and told them that what had happened, but they did not believe me. After that incident, I was so scared that I could not sleep alone at night, but I had no choice. At that time, I was 24 and a late sleeper. So one night I went to bed but could not sleep. Every time I tried to close my eyes, I felt like someone was staring at me from very close. I literally could not sleep, my eyes closed. Somehow I made it through the night. Now, here's what really shook me. Just 6 months before my father died, one night after dinner, I went to bed but could not sleep. I started scrolling through my phone and eventually fell asleep. I woke up at exactly 3:30 a.m. for some reason. I tried to go back to sleep but felt the need to use the bathroom. When I opened my eyes to get up, I saw a black figure standing right in front of my room door. I was so scared that my whole body stiffened. I could not move my arms or legs, and no sound came out of my mouth despite trying to call my parents. After 10 to 15 seconds, the black figure vanished right before my eyes as if it was never there. I stayed awake the rest of the night out of fear. So the next morning, I told everything to my father, mother, uncle, auntie, and cousins. They believed my story. Surprisingly, after my father passed away 6 months later, I never saw or felt anything unusual again.